Good evening, folks. I have a shopping haul to deal with. Now, I did not go out and buy the food. We had it brung to us with Instacart. I had to think about that name for a second. Because, well, Jay and I just didn't feel like going out. I mean, I had a rough day at work. She had a rough day here at the house. It's that time of year where we both have shouldn't say memory issues because that's the wrong way of saying it. We both have memories that creep up on us about family members that are no longer with us, so it affects us in certain ways. But anyhow, a lot of these foods, I'm looking at the foods because I don't remember what we put on Instacart. A lot of these foods are for various meal plans. So let me get into it. The first thing that Jayanne got, because she's almost out of, and I'm glad I double checked this because when I first saw the bottle, I was like, this is not our usual brand. It is, and all this stuff is from Kroger. This is the Kroger's sugar-free French vanilla coffee. Because currently we are out of our normal coffee, and we're trying to drink what we have in the house. Jerry has been drinking a bourbon vanilla flavored coffee, and she tried it once with the caramel macchiato. Did not like it, but she says with the vanilla creamer, it is better that way. Two other items that we got. One of them is, see if I can pronounce this properly. Swerve. And then I guess her sister or somebody that she knows told her that this is the best type of sweetener to have if you're trying to go low carb or keto friendly, because it's 0 calories, all natural, tastes, bakes, and measures just like sugar. So I'm trying to look at the back to see what it says. Diabetic friendly. That's why she got it, because it's diabetic friendly. Okay, cool. The other thing she got was a keto pancake mix. Just add water. 5 grams net carbs, 9 proteins. Made with almond flour, egg, tiger nut, coconut, and buttermilk. No sugar added, grain free. Well, this is good because I started reading. Now, you watched the previous video, you'll see that I got and started to read a book on paleo. Paleo is probably about the closest thing you can get to natural whole foods, no grains, no artificial stuff. It also kind of coincides with the Nordic Way diet book I should say. Because in fact a lot of those foods were whole grain, natural, no artificial preservatives or grains or anything like that. So I'm gonna see how the two of them combine. Anyhow, to continue with this, Jerry got, I'm going to have to ask her what this is because it looks like a giant white cucumber. Or not cucumber, carrot.
It's a parsnip.
Oh, so this is what a parsnip is. I always wondered. Parsnip, if I remember right.
It's 3 a pound, and they just gave me 1.
Okay. A parsnip is basically, I'm not sure what it is.
It's a root vegetable.
It's a tuber vegetable, that's all I can tell you, which is
Root.
it's a root vegetable. I think one of my Nordic recipes calls for one of these, so it will be the first time I've eaten one of those. So it's going to be interesting. And then we got what looks like parsley.
It is. Is it not tag on the tag?
I'm not seeing a tag. Oh, here's a tag. Organic Italian parsley.
Yay.
So we got that for parsley. Now, I'm kind of glad we're going organic, even though it does cost a little bit more. It's actually better for
Not
you.
going organic. That was the only Italian farm that they carried at Kroger.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
So we're not going organic.
Sorry about that.
Well,
You gotta fix that, but-
organic is probably the best thing for you out of all the different types of plants because organic means very little pesticides or artificial chemicals or anything like that during the processing. We got a thing of kale. Now, I don't know if I've ever eaten kale, but I know kale is one of the alternatives to a particular leafy green vegetable for the Nordic diet food.
Can you ask me?
What'd you get kale for, babe?
You have had kale before. I made kale and cabbage with kibasi that time, and you really liked it.
Oh, okay. So I had kale, kibasi, and cabbage. Okay. I wouldn't recognize it. I didn't realize that. We also got another bag of petite red potatoes. So they're like the little.
They're not supposed to be red, it's supposed to be the finger.
Well, that's what they got us is petite reds. I guess they were out of fingerlings. Or the people who shot for us didn't know what a fingerling was.
Sorry.
It's alright. I mean, they could have asked somebody and they probably said, oh, we're out of fingerlings, so they got us this.
No, okay.
Don't matter. It's still food. It's edible. We got 2 packages of fresh herbs, 1 rosemary, 1 thyme. These are also organic. I guess it's probably the only kind of herbs that they had with the organic herbs. Jerry got a young whole chicken, bone in, skin on, whole. So we got a whole little chicken. I know I have a recipe or two that calls for a whole chicken. I don't remember off the top of my head. I'd have to look at my recipes. So I'm gonna have to put that in the freezer soon. It's sweating. And then Jerry got some keto ice creams, which for her because of her dietary needs, she's gotten keto friendly ice cream. Simply Truth is a I think it's a Kroger brand. The only time I've ever seen this is Kroger. But she got, let's see here, a black raspberry chip ice cream, a chocolate chip ice cream, a coffee chip, 2 coffee chip ice creams. And let's see here. The chocolate chip has 9 grams of carbs total. The blackberry chip has 8, and the coffee has 8. So those are for her, which is fine. I might try one. I don't know, especially the coffee. I don't know what it is. I like coffee flavored ice cream. Then we got a bag of celery sticks, which you can use in the recipes. You can just eat them as is, your preference. Some romaine heart lettuce and 2 packs of 18 count grade A large eggs because we were down to our last 2 eggs. So, of course, we needed eggs. That is this little shop with me. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to sign off because I got to put some of this stuff away. But all these items are for various recipes or our dietary needs. So, excuse me. It is that time of year my allergies started up this morning, which means I'm going to have more issues with my throat. Anyhow, if you like this little video, give it a thumbs up. It's a very short video. Any questions or comments, put them in the comment box. If you are new to my channel and want to subscribe, you can hit the subscribe button. A little bell pop up. Click on that, and YouTube will let you know when I put in my next video. So until next time, have a good night. Bye.